The Philippines is in an energy crisis. The El Nino phenomenon has caused power supply to trickle, bringing in its wake rolling blackouts and a temporary hike in electricity and oil prices. But a long-term solution is well underway.
The Philippines is actually the regional leader in promoting the use of renewable power, and we hope to see this grow substantially over the next 10 years with these various emerging renewables.
With its agricultural economy and its geography, the Philippines is well situated for wind, solar, geothermal, and hydroelectric power, as well as power from biomass. Recent government efforts have been labeled as the most aggressive renewable energy initiative in Southeast Asia. One group is taking the first steps on the ground by updating the Philippines' iconic jeepney.
It's mainly a solution that integrates what we already have. There's no rocket science here. It's all about application.
Call it a glorified golf cart, but the group hopes to replace most public vehicles in the country with the electric jeepney. It emits no smoke and no noise, and powering it up costs at least $2 less than at the pump in a country where a third of the population lives on less than $1 a day.
With e-jeepneys, you don't need to gas up. All you have to do is plug in for a few hours and you're ready to go. And there lies the rub. No matter how clean and green these cars are, its energy source have to be clean and green as well before we put Mother Nature's stamp of approval.
The e-jeepney is part of what could soon be a green loop, a cycle where renewable sources produce clean energy that will in turn power green technology.
One of the dreams that I have, which is to have a series of gasoline stations that are now converted to solar-powered charging stations for future e-jeepneys.
Another alternative is power from biomass. Global Green Power is setting up plants across the country to convert agricultural waste into usable energy. It's potentially sustainable both ecologically and economically. They estimate their biomass plants would pump 200 million pesos back into the community in their first year of operations.
It's not just the renewable energy, it's not just climate change mitigation with biomass, it's actually socio-economic development, of actually pulling people out of poverty.
39% of the country's power capacity currently comes from renewable sources. If government keeps providing a fertile environment for continuing investments, experts reckon 2,000 megawatts of renewable energy can be produced in 3 years, a promising prospect for a country that needs to sustainably develop an economy heavily dependent on its natural resources. Felicity Tan, CCTV, Manila.